It's on live. This game right here is gonna be the best of the best. The battle of the battle. He's daring me to pick the Spurs. He can't stop the Wizards, but since he called out the Spurs, I'm going different. Oh my.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
That's embarrassing, fellas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA.
But y'all seen me, Ricozmb on them Wizards, man. That's who I ball with. That's my squad. Shout out to everybody that played me. You know what I'm saying? My buzzin' A-Town, my buzzin' Theo, everybody that's seeing me right now in this 2K, man. Mad respect. I'm gonna talk shit to you, but it's mad respect. We ballin', man. That's what I run with. The Wizards all day, and this my sleeper team. Now with this sleeper team, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? We just start learning how to broadcast this. I'm gonna keep it 100, but it been scraping me with these Spurs. Now what's our record on with the Wizards and Cavs?
I don't know.
It's like 9-3. I'm up with the Wizards, so he got a lot of catch up to do. But with these Spurs, I lost like what?
0-2.
0-2. I'm 0-2 in this with the Spurs. But today is the day motherfuckers kick in.
Hurry up, let's start.
Let's go. I kept Green then. I ain't gonna need. I'm gonna let old head bust his ass at the end. Nope, I ain't talking about Leonard. You gonna get some of Leonard. You know you are. This how we play. Hall of Fame, 65. Yup. Side view, none of that up and down shit. That's that non-player shit. I'll let him get the ball.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Tim Hart. We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one.
Here you go.
On the floor for San Antonio, the old Parker and Green in the backcourt.
Slow
Job
down.
there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Uh-oh.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what?
Oh, I can't make that.
He truly is.
I'm looking like some shit right now.
He's home. He's home.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Uh-oh.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. James has got his
I
first
hate
3
that
points of the
guy.
game.
I really hate that guy. Real life and in this
That's a
game.
big basket there.
And here's Green outside. Again, the
Oh, they
miss by
sleeping on me.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Smith missing again. The Spurs have gone 0 of 4, missing their
Time
first
up.
4 field goals. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, you know that Kawhi Leonard has an incredible reach with his arms, but
We gonna put on the show, fellas. Let us get together.
at 10 inches
We gonna get it together.
and 11 inches wide.
We gonna get it together.
Well, to give some perspective
Stop
on
on.
Leonard's hand size, that Greg was talking about, Clark, those measurements, 11
Oh,
by
damn.
10, are what you typically would find on 7-footers. Well, this kid's 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, and I'm 6'9", and I'm about
Uh-oh.
9 by 7.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Uh-oh.
The hands
Oh!
comparable to that, Dr.
I
J.
don't even say that. That's not even bad.
Inside,
It's not,
taken away
but it
by
wasn't
Smith.
broadcast. Yeah, you shook me, but it wasn't
I
broadcast.
wish it was. I really did.
James, the
Yeah,
pass to
but
Thompson.
today's new. Try it
Dish to
again.
Long.
You ain't gonna do it
Back
again?
to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Smith kicks to LeBron. Pass to Thompson. Irving with a clean offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Shake him.
Parker
Shake him.
outside.
Shake him.
The 3.
Since he left him open.
That's good. Parker's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep.
Since he left him open.
Perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was
Man, Leonard, give Leonard the ball. Uh-oh, it's a Leonard show. Here you go.
Get off that shot, despite the disadvantage inside.
Also,
Here's Aldridge. And
all LeBron was on him.
And here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance.
You know, he might want to think about
Leonard got it. Where's Braun?
but just not able to convert.
Where's Braun? Shake love.
Leonard attacking. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list.
Martin.
I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Prize checked in. Irving
Let's
dishes
go.
to Love. LeBron outside for three. They get the rebound.
All right, we gotta make something
Trail
happen.
by three.
I got y'all.
And it's Martin penetrating. And the
Oh.
rejection by James.
He's smacking my shit.
The Spurs able to retain
He's
possession
smacking my shit. I got something for him.
now for Cleveland. Mozgov
I got something
is
for
checked
him.
in
Check
for
me
Love.
out.
Shumpert comes in for James.
There it is.
Matthew Dellavedova in
There it
for
is. Don't
J.R.
worry.
Smith. Well, Cleveland shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
Yeah, stop the bullshit. That's all we gotta do. Stop the bullshit.
Irving against Martin.
He think he's shaking.
Three-pointer.
All left for nothing.
Lets it go with the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Fast break, here they come. And finished off by Martin.
Old school dunk, you know, get that shit in there and come on.
Teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Irving. Shumpert passes to Brock. Irving for three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4
You know how to shoot with them. You know how to shoot with him.
At any given time.
And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Mills kicks it to West. And stolen by Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. Mills back to stop him. Lays it in off the break line. Irving's got 5 points so far.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open.
Oh, you see that? Did I work or what?
Offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
As Brady is talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammond, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA. Clark, you know, you and I were talking about this before. She was a perfect candidate to become the first full-time female assistant.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You gonna leave
It
him
might
over?
not
I'm gonna
seem
show
like
him.
that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time
I shoot too.
barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off.
And so here's Cleveland following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And it's
He's
good.
fading.
Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Cavaliers leading.
You know I'm doing it right.
It'll count. That misses, but it's one had it gone in. Oh, nice first. And a chance to hear from Tony Parker, who said he lives for the challenge of continuing.
I always try to improve and
You been watching
In Tony
this,
Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been for a long time.
Well, that's great because that shows
Here he come, old head.
and why he's one of the best in the game. You
Old
gotta
head, put something on your
drive and
forehead.
motivate, and also give the confidence. And that's what's happened with Tony Parker. Remember when he first came on the scene,
Old
it
head.
was not a cakewalk when he had his struggles, and now we're talking about a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
And Second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Pause.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure.
No, it's almost
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
LeBron in love with the talented
do something with the old head.
Dellavedova and Smith are the
Black History Month. Oh, he about to shake him.
That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Black History Month. He gonna represent for Black History Month.
Here's Jones.
That's the old head. Respect the old head. Respect the old head. Old money, old bread. Oh, respect the old head. Oh.
And Vermont Ginobili last season, not his best. Down in every
He can't, because he didn't make it.
since his rookie year. He's 37, myriad of injuries. You know, but Greg, there's still something so special about that play.
Yeah, I mean, so much of his game is about movement. And Kevin, after 13 seasons and factoring all of the international competition, you're going to have to start to show some wear and tear, and that's been the case for my mind.
Excellent point. He played 4 pro years overseas before the NBA. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Puts up the baby hook.
You see the old head. He working.
Guys, Manu Ginobili's relationship with Greg Popovich has been really interesting over the years. In the beginning, Pop obviously had a rigid system. Ginobili played with a lot more freestyle and freewheeling nature. The two clashed heavily early on, one might expect.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mills. 8 points for him. Drills the three-pointer.
Y'all see that? Live. Oh my God.
Which would break Ginobili of his reckless plays, but in fact, that was the opposite.
You know, Pop recognized he had something special in Ginobili, and it ended up changing his own philosophy, I mean, which I think speaks to the greatness of Greg Popovich. I mean, he was quoted as saying, you know, he does things, Ginobili, that win games. It taught me to watch a little bit more and not be so micromanagement-like, and not sure Pop's ever said that about anybody else.
Smith outside. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
It's all good.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ginobili against Smith. Ginobili. That's good.
Go.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you've got to have your head in the game.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Aldridge kicks to Leonard, and there's the pass to Duncan. And the reaction by Love. Parker with the steal. They get a hand on it. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was a nice touch by Leonard. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Armstrong, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Let's go.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Yep.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Parker's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What did they shoot it from beyond the arc at home? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron.
It does. That is effective. That's tipped. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Back to Parker. The 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not able to find him here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come.
Is this a game or what? Battling. Ain't got shit to say right now. Damn it.
Yeah, how about the Spurs lost 4 games in a row twice last year. Over the last decade before that, Kevin, they had only lost 4 games in a row twice. Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Pass to Fry. Outside jumper. Another 3 for Cleveland.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry.
I know y'all like, damn, Ronnie Ron. You broadcasting shit losing?
And you look at the
That's
Spurs
all right.
and how they avoid losing streaks. I mean, most
Rico.
teams losing 4 in a row wouldn't be such a big deal. It's only a big deal for the
Trust me.
Spurs because they're so
It's looking pitiful.
consistent
But
year in and
stay
year out.
tuned.
It's stolen by Green.
Stay
And now
tuned.
running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's rebounded by
Stay
Cleveland.
tuned.
LeBron's got
So you gotta do
rebounds
it.
so far
We
in the
don't
game.
worry.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Cleveland moving the ball around. It's deflected. And now it's
There you
Green
go.
running. He can go all the way. The big dunk at the end of the
Here
break.
we go.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
LeBron drives in, and he says, right with a big dunk of his own.
Boy,
Hate that dude.
that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue
Yep.
to attack that rim.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 3 in the basket from Parker. In the first half, come.
Gentlemen, over here.
And now, the 2K
Down by
Sports
3, fellas.
halftime show.
Y'all want to see this halftime show? We're going to see the halftime show while I do something we call hit this road. Paggity pack. Why you hitting all, look, he hitting X already and shit. I'm trying to get real shit.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is
Racist.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Oh, man. Yeah, we out here. That's how we do, you know.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
You know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And that one's good. Parker.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines.
That's the only thing I got to stop, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That LeBron. Who can stop him? Well, who can stop that?
And another basket for San Antonio.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often.
That's
a
Parker.
nice
He don't
move
know.
there for the basket.
Y'all know how Parker get down.
Dishes it to Love. The feed to Smith. LeBron drives in. Duncan with the block. And now running it up the court. Green
Pipe him.
pushing it all the way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For a long time in San Antonio, it's been about the big 3, and rightfully so with all their wins. And Kawhi Leonard seems to be their future.
And
Let's stay
Kawhi
tuned.
and the big 3 recognize that and are trying to ease the transition period. And if you know the Spurs, they'll make a smooth transition, won't they, Coach?
Absolutely. Kicks it to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Feeds it to LeBron.
Ah,
Can't get it to
Let's
go.
go.
Excellent D there from Parker.
And guys, for Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs,
Let's go.
Coach Popovich already sees him as the next guy. He told Leonard not to think of the big 3, but to think of himself as the big 1.
back to Green for the lead.
I seen it the whole time. I seen it the whole time. I was just setting it up.
Green's got 5 now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And guys, with what
game.
said about Leonard, small things like that can be the catalyst to get a player to reach greatness. Sooner or later, this will be Kawhi's team.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. San Antonio also making some changes. West has checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Parker. Leonard against Irving. Rebound, San Antonio. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Leaps for it, but he recovers it. He dishes it to Mills. Back to Ginobili. A 3-ball. That drops. Ginobili's got 6.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
On the wing, Irving. Love dishes to Dellavedova. That's a 2 from Smith. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. San Antonio also making some changes. Anderson is checked in for Aldridge. And Martin subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And the rejection by Love. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's Dellavedova missing, but they recover it. 3-pointer, and that one's good. Dellavedova's got 5 now.
This is a game. It's the battle of the battle. Best of the best.
Outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mills. San Antonio again missing.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them.
He won a 3-point shoot.
Fight their way out of it.
I see this is going to be a 3-point game.
Jacks up a 3. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Smith
He
against
won't play
Martin.
shooters. I'm about to put the shooters in. I'm about to load up the guns.
The screen from Thompson. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get
I'm
a
watching your
shot.
shot. Make sure you won't shoot that motherfucker.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing
Now I'm about to
and
put the
feeling
shooters
the
in.
game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
And guys, every time we think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development, he takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out. Fortunately, I don't have it.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Anderson. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Back to Mills. The Spurs could have used his contributions last year. Parker was hobbled. Corey Joseph was still learning. Mills didn't put together consistent efforts and ended up losing minutes, Clark, because of it.
Yeah, you know, Mills had the opportunity to make an impact for a championship contender. That chance doesn't come very often. Unfortunately, he couldn't make the most of it. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Good. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And and that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Well, it looks like I won because we got to go take care of some business, and business is the most important thing than a fucking video game. No, we ain't gonna say nobody won, but we gonna rematch this. But you see what happened?
Yeah.
It was looking ugly. Piece of hair grease.